Gold Eagle Actual, Shadow 1 is weapons hot. We're burning daylight here.
Copy, Graves. Stand by. Laswell, do we have confirmation?
Watcher 1 to Bravo 07. You in position?
Nearly there. Got a heli incoming.
That's General Gabrani.
Right on time. Now get up there and let's see what he's up to in the middle of nowhere.
I'm eyes on.
What do you see?
Armed personnel, armor and hardware, all Russian.
What the hell are Russians doing with Gorbrani?
Supply in Iran. It's an arms deal.
You copying this, Shadow 1?
Affirmative. 2 birds, 1 stone.
We need positive ID on Gabrani before we kick this off, boys.
Ghost, can you identify the general?
Armed escorts around one VIP. Russians are very happy to see him.
It'll be the last time they do.
Watch that VIP, Ghost. That's gotta be him.
Visual on General Gabrani.
Copy. All stations, target confirmed.
Shadow 1, you are cleared hot for launch.
Roger that, Actual. Ghost, you are danger close to the zone. This arrow's gonna pack a punch.
Copy approved.
Send it. All stations, Shadow 1. Missile is ready for immediate delivery. Stand by for launch. Coordinates in. Target designated. 2, 1. Shot out! Missile in blue.
Target acquired. This will take some manual guidance to hold her. Missile bearing northeast 065 degrees at Mach 3. Altitude 500 meters.
Right in the pocket. Stay with it.
Check. Coming in hot. Brace for impact. Time to target. 5 seconds. Termination in 3, 2, 1.
Fucking hell. Direct. Target destroyed.
Come in. Laswell.
General Shepard.
Boy, I know that look. Are we at war?
You would be the first to know, sir.
Damn right I would. Talk to me.
We have a hit on Gabrani's second in command.
Hassan Zayani, Quds Force Major.
He's taken up the mantle for Iran.
Supplying terrorists.
Money, weapons, intel.
Well, he's ambitious.
He's dangerous, sir. He wants retaliation for the Gabrani strike. He's planning something.
But we can't take him in Iran.
He's not in Iran, sir. He's on the ground in Al-Mazrah.
What the hell is he doing in Al-Mazrah?
There is only one way to find out, sir.
Well, let's get him.
When?
What time is it now?
Who do we send?
Wheels up in 5.
Roger.
Marines are loading in now. You and the sergeant are leading the way on this.
Sergeant.
So, McTavish.
Let's get ourselves a wing, yeah, LT? Save your seat, sir.
Fucking hell.
Ghost, you copy?
Yes, sir.
Any issues?
Negative, sir. Out here.
Airstrikes are hitting enemy positions bordering Al-Mazrah. Intel confirms a concentration of AQ fighters converging in the valley. We believe they're protecting something. Surveillance indicates soldiers guarding 3 structures. Major Hassan may be holed up inside. Ghost and Soap will lead a Marine Special Operations unit to kill or capture Hassan tonight. One helo will insert 2 teams at separate offset points bordering the target area. Bravo team will sweep and clear buildings 1 and 2. Alpha team takes building 3. All shooters have execute authority, but we want Hassan alive for interrogation. Be advised, Major Hassan is AQ's lifeline. If he is there, they will die for him. Good hunting.
Bravo team offloads here. Alpha team stays on board to land downrange. Both teams meet in the middle. Remember, we want Hassan alive, but this is capture or kill. Keep up, so.
Razor 1, all Bravo deployed. Secondary HO.
All stations, Racer 1 is bracketed. We're getting lit. Incoming! Flares! Flares!
Second missile!
Razor 1 going down! We're going down!
Hold up.
Alpha, what's your status? Alpha, how copy?
Bravo! Alpha is immobile. Multiple critical. Shit! We're taking effective fire!
Alpha, we're moving to building 1. Hold tight.
Ghost, we need to secure that crash site now.
First we clear for Hassan. That takes the heat off Alpha. Then we secure the crash site. Clear?
Roger that.
Let's move. Force up to the house. Sweep through!
First day clear. Negative on Hassan. Copy that. Second deck's clear. Contact! Building 2!
Bravo, move on building 2.
All stations! Crash site is taking rocket fire from building 2! Second deck! Alpha, taking building 2 now. Hold fast.
7-1, moving interior. Pushing up the second deck. 7-1 moving to second deck.
أنا لا أحمي بس. أخي، اقتل كل واحد بيمر من هون. I'm hit!
There's one in that hallway. Ghost,
Enemy rockets down.
Ghost, we're secure. Negative on Hassan.
Roger. Time to hit the crash site.
Got a video for San in here. You good, mate?
Yeah, Blake stopped it. These are fuckers at his alpha.
Aye. Now we can secure the crash site.
All Bravo, circle up outside.
Ghost, Soap. AQ's working with some good gear.
Hassan's a generous son of a bitch, isn't he?
Can't wait to meet him.
Soap, we're moving to the crash site to help the wounded. Rest of you, hold here and cover us. Raj.
Alpha 02, Bravo 07, Building 2 secure. We're coming to you.
Alpha copies all. Expect contact. AQ's waiting for us.
Blue! Damn good to see you guys. We got 5 KIA, 1 wounded. It's just my gun. I'm low on ammo. Help me move him.
No time. They're here. Get your gun on that tree line.
You see anything?
Got movement.
If you have a shot, take it.
Shit. How many are there? Engage! Shooters at the wall!
You called it, LT.
RPG! Fuck! Get your gun up! Getting close. Check right. Sweet that one.
We clear.
For now, stay sharp on that tree line.
They're still moving out there.
7-6, call for fire. I want close air on that tree line. Raj, calling it in.
Dig in, lads. We're not done yet.
07, CAS is 3 minutes out. Roger that.
Air support's inbound.
Hey, we got smoke in the tree line.
No visual.
Yeah, I don't see shit. Incoming! Take cover! Hey, we got smoke in the tree line.
No visual.
Yeah, I don't see shit. Incoming! Take cover! Two, three's hit! Man down! He's dead. Keep your gun in the fight. What's moving up? Dust. Elliot, fuel that. Pick him up. What's moving?
movement.
You good, Soap?
I'm good. 2-3 got hit. He's gone.
Two up here now.
Raj, moving.
Ghost, we should fall back to the house.
Negative. We clear this position of push. Hassan's still in. He's out ahead.
7-6. Patch us through to air support. Raj, stand by.
7 actual, Kilo 01. Fire is 1 mic out.
Kilo 01, you're cleared hot on anything forward of our position. Danger close approved.
Roger that.
Shit, what now?
LT, we got armored vehicles incoming. There's 4 of them.
Conserve your ammo. Let them get close.
Here they come.
Stand by to engage.
Get ready.
Calm down.
Kilo 01, inbound high. Danger close.
Escorts on station.
Engaging secondary.
Kilo 01, good hit! Good hit!
We clear?
Fucking hope so. All clear.
Kilo 01, no movement in the area. Thanks for the assist.
Roger that, 7-6. Kilo 01, going into holding pattern.
7-6. Task a bird for casualty evac. Raj.
Get yourself sorted. Hassan is still the target.
Aye. Let's go get this fucker.
Alpha, you're with us.
Roger that, Lieutenant. Let's move out. Those fuckers used us as bait, didn't they? They're well supplied, fighting smart. Thanks to Hassan.
Looks like you were right. You think Hassan's still here?
Heli crash gave them an opening. Let's see if they took it.
My boys are still on station.
Keep them on standby. We're moving in. Raj.
Visual on building 3.
That's our target. Hassan could be inside.
Fuck! Man down!
AQ sniper on the roof. Get down!
Sniper down.
More snipers on the roof. Take them out. Who's hit?
7-5 is down.
How the fuck are they seeing?
We're shitting ducks out here.
How the fuck are they seeing? AQ's got night vision. We're sitting ducks out here. Soap, repo, now. Get your head down. Tavish, get down. Sergeant, you have to move.
Got another.
Good shot. So, keep us covered. Moving up.
AQ stuck in here. Whoever they're defending is fucking big.
Shoot up,
7-6. I want fire on that building now.
You don't know if Hassan's in there.
They're forcing our hand. 7-6, hit that building, but don't level it.
Fire target in the building ahead of us. Do not level the building.
7-6, copy that. Making our run.
Pull up to that wall. Move.
Move up. I want this building locked down.
7-1, moving interior.
Heading into the first deck.
Alpha's interior, first deck. Check the bodies. Positive ID on Hassan. Clearing the first deck.
Fucking hell. Close one.
Good? Not Hassan.
Alpha's interior, first deck.
Heading into the first deck.
Positive ID on Hassan. Clearing the first deck. Anyone have eyes on Hassan?
Negative on Hassan.
Got your back.
Negative. No eyes on the HVT.
Negative. No visual on Hassan here.
Pushing first deck.
Heading up to the second deck.
Pushing to second deck.
Got 2 X-rays.
No Hassan. Double it.
Clear.
Hassan's everywhere.
Everywhere but here.
The perpetrators of General Ghobrani's execution must be sentenced to the death penalty.
That's one shooter. Smoked one.
Bloody op center. Poke around, Soap. Look about. See what you can find. Check for signs of Hassan. Poke around, Soap. Check for signs of Hassan.
Look, Hassan's uniform. So he was here.
Lost him when we secured the crash site.
Are you saying we shouldn't have helped?
Choices have consequences.
All Bravo, we got movement out here.
On the way. All Bravo, circle up outside.
If Hassan's gone, then what the hell are they still protecting?
Bloody good question.
What we got?
Warehouse. Roll up doors open. Heard something inside. Copy. Let's clear it.
tight.
Clear?
All clear.
Search it. Let's find what they were hiding.
This warehouse wasn't on the intel.
Check the container. Try the container, see if it's locked.
What the fuck is this?
It's all in English.
Steaming Jesus.
Ballistic missiles.
It's a mobile launcher.
These will go 1,000 miles.
Yeah, at least.
How the hell did Iran get their hands on this?
7-6. Get us through to Laswell.
Roger, stand by. Bravo 7-6 Charlie to Watcher 1, how copy?
This is Watcher 1, send traffic.
Laswell, this is Ghost. We got something.
Tell me you found Hassan.
Ghost. Take a look at this.
Ghost, do you have Hassan?
Negative. We found a weapons cache. Hassan's got missiles. They're American.
07, this is Gold Eagle. Actual, repeat your last.
I'll say again. Hassan has American missiles.
All right, clear the room. Let's go. Everybody out, now. Iran is in possession of American missiles.
American missiles in AQ's hands.
Hassan has been passing out our ballistic missiles like it's fucking Halloween, and we didn't know about it?
Gives Iran plausible deniability.
Oh, deniability my ass. Iran's all over this. I want to know how many they have and where they intend to use them.
If Hassan is moving missiles, he has a smuggling partner.
Well, then I would advise you to find out who that is.
Give my team 2 hours with those missiles, sir. I will know everybody who's ever breathed on them.
Negative. I want them destroyed.
General, there's valuable intel there.
This is an intelligence failure, Laswell. It's not going to be a tactical one. There will be 500 enemy soldiers on that site by sunrise. We need a win fast. Gold Eagle actual to Ghost. Move your team and call for fire. I want those weapons destroyed.
Roger that, actual.
Amsterdam.
What the hell's Amsterdam got to do with this?
It's a smuggling hub. Ports and canals are insecure. Iran has friends there. We do too.
Who?
The captain. He's tracking an AQ cell in country as we speak.
Well, that's the first good news I've heard all day.
I'll link up with him and handle this myself, sir.
Kate Laswell back in the field?
I want this done right. No mistakes.
My sentiments exactly. Kate, I want Hassan boxed up and gift wrapped. Until then, you keep this tight.
Naturally, sir.
What's your ETA?
Less than an hour. Where are you now?
Canals. Under a bridge, watching an A-Cuber.
Is it carrying a missile container?
Negative. Not this one.
Well, let's hope it leads to the one that does.
I'll be in touch. Guys, you set?
Good day, Cap.
Let's get after it. Well, that's where we're in position.
Copy, John. What do you got?
Got AQ loading cargo into a barge.
That's your target. Get aboard and find out who they're working with.
Rog. Sentries on the perimeter.
Yeah, AQ guards all over the docks.
You'll need to take them out to get to the barge. You two get to work. Out.
All right, let's split up. I'll say the outside. You clean up the docks. Stay quiet. I'll meet you at the barge.
Check. On you, Cap.
One more on the first pier. Start with him. Rog. Any AQ left alive could be trouble.
Who? Enemy down.
Good work, Sergeant.
Captain, I got a gun.
Go easy with him. They've got a patrol boat in the harbor. Don't get compromised.
On topside.
Don't stay up there for long. Guys, you right? Guys, that patrol boat needs attention. Take it if you can.
One down.
Keep it up. You left one alive. Go back for him. Clear all the dogs. Scrub this place clean.
Dropped one.
Well done, mate.
One down.
Stay on it.
Watch your one to Bravo. Give me a sit rep.
Working our way to the barge. Burying Alcatala at sea.
Get in there as soon as you can. We may not have much time, John.
Watch out, they see you. Guys, you all right?
There, boss.
Looks like they lost you, Sergeant. Keep your guard up. I think they lost sight of you. Stay alert, keep pressing forward.
Bloody hell.
They spotted you.
Drop.
Good work, Sergeant. Guys, I'm near the barge. Get here when you can, but don't get careless.
Check. Almost there. Clear.
Right with you, Sergeant. Gates locked. On me. Laswell, we're about to board.
Copy. Tell me what you find.
Roger. Out. Listen. Spanish.
Sounds like it.
You said?
Good to go.
Look at this. That's Hamas. Mexican cartel.
The hell are they doing here?
Laswell, around using the cartel for transport.
Give me a name, John.
Las Hamas.
Hassan's working with narcos.
Stand by. Barge is all narcos.
Tell. It's his phone.
Get it.
Cartel's meeting with AQ.
Laswell, find Cafe Gracht. Something's about to go down.
When?
1 hour. Bravo 6 to Watcher 1. Position at the cafe. 2 of the tables my 3 o'clock. 1 cartel, 1 Iranian.
How cozy. What are they up to?
Conducting a transaction.
Electronically.
Affirm.
They're paying the cartel for something.
Let's figure out what.
Security?
Several.
I'll deal with them.
Well, don't take all the fun, eh?
Copy. Coming your way now.
Syringe.
Poison?
Non-lethal. It'll take him out of commission.
CIA shit.
Welcome to my world. Use the needle on the guards and we roll up our cartel friend.
And you?
Exfil. Say when.
Roger that.
06, sitrep.
Talking timeline.
When are they moving?
Tonight.
Stay on them. We need to know what it is and where it's going.
Copy.
Hold up. 2 cartel guards under the bridge. Keep your weapons concealed. Let's see if they split up.
Good call. One's leaving.
Heading my way.
I'll tail him.
I'll take the one at the bridge.
Moving.
Get the fuck! Oh, easy, mate. One too many, huh? Guards down. Bridge is clear.
Good work. Regroup on me.
What you want? The cargo is human. 1 VIP bound for the US.
Who, John?
Major Hassan Zayani.
Christ. That means he's in Mexico.
Means it's time to stop him.
We need to roll up our cartel friend for a talk. Now.
If Hassan gets a missile anywhere near the US, there'll be a death toll.
What's the call? There's guards all over him.
We haven't scouted the area. There could be more guards.
There's no time to case the area, John. We need a distraction.
I've got something. Meet at the cafe, guys.
Take it.
The bloody hell is this?
Decoy grenade. It'll work. Get back to Laswell. Let's kick this off.
Down the alley. When panic starts to spread, that's when the cartel moves in.
That's where I come in.
On you, Gaz.
Gaz, head down the alley.
Going loud and
Gaz, the guards are incoming. Take one, I'll get the other.
Rog. Guards are down. Heading your way, Cap.
Make it fast.
I'll secure Expo.
I'm moving in.
Shut your mouth. Follow me. What you want? Package secure. Heading your way.
Copy.
Cartel behind us! Cover, Sergeant! Shut your mouth. Follow me. What you want? Package secure. Heading your way.
Copy.
Cartel behind us!
Shut your mouth. Follow me. What you want? Package secure. Heading your way.
Copy.
Cartel behind us!
Cover, Sergeant! What you want? We're taking fire. 3 hostiles to our south. Shut your mouth. Follow me. What you want? Package secure. Heading your way.
Copy.
Cartel behind us!
Shut your mouth. Follow me. What you want? Package secure. Heading your way.
Copy.
Cartel behind us!
Cover, Sergeant! What you want? We're taking fire. 3 hostiles to our south.
Copy. I'm inbound. Be advised, police are on the way. 3 minutes out.
Clear.
Guys, bring the syringe. Speed it the fuck up, Sergeant. Jab it. Let's get him up. Watch out. It's on the move.
Copy. On my way.
Get him in.
Nice work.
You too.
We need to find where Hassan and intercept him.
Yeah, but wake him up. Have a little chat.
Why do we know we'll talk?
I can be very persuasive. Colonel Vargas.
Station Chief Laswell. I thought we were on a first-name basis. This must be serious.
It is. I need your help, Alejandro.
Dime.
The Las Almas cartel is smuggling an Iranian terrorist over the border.
Laswell. Terrorists don't cross the southern border.
We know that, and they know that, and that is exactly why they're gonna do it. I need you to stop it.
Who's my target?
Major Hassan Zayani.
Copy. When?
Tonight. Tapped into a surveillance drone. Eyes on. Got movement down there, Alejandro.
Migrants are in the water. Patrols responding.
Narcos use the migrants as a distraction. They could be moving Hassan as we speak.
Copy. Where's FBI on this?
FBI's an hour out. Right now, you're all we got.
Stand by.
Rodolfo, los migrantes son una distracción. El sujeto está en movimiento.
Parece que cruzaron el río en una lancha. Vamos a buscarlos.
Órale.
Alright, Watcher.
Alejandro, do not let Hassan cross the border.
Solid copy. Out.
Si cruzan la frontera, güey, no tenemos jurisdicción.
Nos encargaremos de que no pase.
Mira, coronel. Ahí, hacia el norte.
Esa es su lancha. Párate aquí.
Escucha. El cartel está moviendo rápido a Hassan.
Todavía lo podemos agarrar antes de que crucen.
Entendido. El muro está adelante. Prepárate.
El cartel de las almas está trabajando con Irán. Esto es nuevo. Y si Hassan cruza...
Cambiamos la estrategia. Escucha. Yo veo a 4 vándalos. Veo a Hassan, arriba del muro. Mierda, acaba de cruzar. No lo podemos perder. Tenemos que interceptarlo.
Toma la escalera.
Despejado.
Despejado.
Watcher, the target crossed. He's on the move. We're pursuing.
Colonel, that's not advisable. You have no authority or assets in the area.
I know. Just keep pushing FBI and contact local PD. Out.
Rodolfo, usa las escaleras, ándale.
¿Le echaste un ojo?
Negativo. Se fue corriendo.
Vamos a perseguirlo. Órale. El cartel lo va a llevar a una casa de seguridad en el pueblo. Tenemos que encontrarlo.
Entendido.
Hassan tiene más amigos aquí que nosotros. Esté atento.
¿Quieres que te mate, gringo? Entonces retrocede.
Por aquí. Vamos.
Someone's out there.
Fuckers.
Por acá.
Hey! What the
Special
hell are you
forces
doing?
inside.
Shit!
El campo está libre. Muévete. La casa de la esquina.
Entendido. Lo veo.
Ábrela. Yo lo cubro. Cuidado, sargento. Párate en la puerta. Hay gente que vive en estas casas y nosotros no somos de aquí, güey.
Special Forces!
Special Forces!
You want something?
Drop your weapon.
Fuck you! Get out of my house!
I'm Special
You got 3
Forces.
seconds to fuck off! No, no, no!
Hassan se escapó. Hay que moverse. Watcher, we're at the corner of Flores and Barajas. Target is moving west to a stash house.
Copy. I've got local PD coming your way.
¡Oigan! ¡Los veo! ¡Patrullas del cartel! ¡Chíngatelos! ¡Despejado!
Despejado.
Mira, se fueron por ahí. ¿Estás bien?
No es nada. ¿Tú?
Estoy listo, güey. Por aquí.
Puede que Hassan esté solo.
Pero no por mucho tiempo.
Special Forces, get down!
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of my house!
I'm not here to hurt you. I'm looking for someone. Verga, no los pierdas de vista!
The man who came through here. Where is he?
Hey, hold it!
Yesenia!
Hands up.
Hey! Don't fucking touch her!
On the right. Don't fucking move. Stop moving. Answer the question.
Outside! He ran to the stash house!
La verga. Watcher, send medical. Civilian down. Rodolfo, vámonos.
¿Entendido? ¿Cuál casa es nuestro objetivo?
Empezamos con la azul de 2 pisos.
¿Por qué?
La luz de seguridad se acaba de apagar. Chota local. Llegó la
¡No haz lo que te dicen! ¡Nosotros lo arreglamos!
Do exactly what I say or I'll fucking shoot you. Understand? Step forward to me. I want to see empty hands above your head. I will shoot you if I have to.
I'm Colonel Alejandro Vargas of Special Forces. We're after a known terrorist.
Gomez, hold up. These are her guys. Hard to tell you boys apart from the cartel. Where's your suspect?
Track them.
¡Vamos más! Dispárales cuando se acerquen.
Encárgate del interior. Yo bloqueo las salidas. Entra. Yo me encargo de la parte de afuera.
Entrando.
¡Vamos más! Dispárales cuando se acerquen.
Encárgate del interior. Yo bloqueo las salidas.
Entrando.
¡Guillermo! ¡Policía!
¡No disparen! ¡No disparen!
Cuidado con los enemigos. Vamos para el segundo piso.
Burn everything. Don't know who I am.
You're a terrorist, pendejo.
I'm a soldier. And I am here to fight. No. Let him burn, as Gobrani burned.
No, coronel. No puedo salir. Escúchame, Hassan se fue. Lo están moviendo para afuera. Algo está cruzando el Atlántico. Hay un barco entregando algo.
¡Fuerza, compa! ¡Aquí te apoyo!
Hassan was taken back into cartel protection in Las Almas. Mexican Special Forces confirmed Hassan is moving something sizable towards the U.S. The cargo could be containers housing missiles. We don't know how many, and we don't know the targets.
To find out, we need to capture Hassan and bring him in for interrogation. We'll send Soap and Ghost to link up with the Mexican Special Forces in country, along with all the manpower they need.
We can't start a war in Mexico, General.
Certainly not. I'll task Philip Graves and his shadow company, PMCs, to assist. Their rules of engagement can help us cut some red tape and get this done.
Understood, sir. Let's find Hassan.
Alejandro! Sergeant McTavish!
Call me Soap.
Lieutenant! Last one says they call you Ghost.
Actually, I believe he prefers to
That'll do.
Welcome to the City of Souls.
I've never been to Mexico.
This is Mexico. Las Almas.
Shepard's contractors are inbound to reinforce. They're bringing hardware. They'll need room.
My base is your base.
Good. Now where's Hassan?
Cartel safe house, 10 clicks from here. Get in. Vamos, muévense! This is my second in command, Sergeant Major Rodolfo Parra.
Le tengo miedo a los fantasmas.
You know Spanish?
No.
You will.
White truck, 4 under the back.
Oye, hey, tranquilo. Easy. It's normal here. Guns on the street is jurisdiction of the police.
Where are the police?
Well, Las Almas has a very serious problem. There are few here to uphold the law, and many of those who resist corruption disappear.
What about the military?
Well, because we're well trained, soldiers are recruited by the narcos.
Why not you?
We grew up here. Call us los vaqueros, cowboys. We love this place, and we will die fighting for it.
Kids, guns, and balloons. There's a new one.
Narcos use generosity to win over the people.
Even the children.
Especially the children.
What's on those sheets?
Narcomantas. Cartel cloths. Messages from El Sin Nombre. Warnings marking territory. There's streets are laced with death.
Who's Sin Nombre?
El Sin Nombre. The Nameless. The leader of the Las Almas cartel.
Where can we find him?
You can't. No one knows who he is. But he is everywhere. And this is a challenge. Los vaqueros like challenges.
With your mask, you will fit in well, Hugo.
Oye, cálmala. Checkpoint is the army. Turn right, we'll go around.
Why?
Some troops are in the pocket of El Sin Nombre. Like I told you, he is everywhere. Cartel is hiding Hassan in the village across the river. Let's hope he's still there.
Team leaders, circle up on me. Copiado, carnal. Weapons out, vaqueros.
Muévanse. Where are they holding Hassan?
White two-story building back of town. Todos los Víctores estén listos. 3, 2, 1. ¡Entra, entra! Esperado, avanza.
Civilians.
Gone. Cartel took over. It's a hideout now.
Good place to keep Hassan.
Move. ¡Contacto! ¡Todos los Víctores, avancen! Push up.
Clear.
Secure this house. Go for Hassan. Cartel will move fast. We move faster. Right side.
Room clear.
Good shots.
No sign of Hassan. Clear. What happened to the families here?
The cartel brings violence, so they leave.
Get ready to move.
Get on that door, Sergeant.
Stand by. Víctor 2, este es 1-1. Despliega humo. Estamos mudando al exterior.
Copiado. Lanzando granada de humo.
Where's your family, Alejandro?
I keep that a secret, hermano. Protect them.
We have concealment.
Let's move. On me, Soap. This is where they were hiding Hassan. Expect resistance. Todos los equipos listos para contención. Preparen para abrir brecha. Avanza, avanza.
Copiado. No Hassan. Second deck. Sí, vamos. Let's move upstairs and get Hassan. Holding at the stairs. Soap, stack up on the stairs.
If Hassan's here, he's in this room.
Take you to the room. I'll cover.
Clear, no Hassan.
Todos los Víctors. El edificio blanco está seguro. Negativo con Hassan.
Entendido.
They must have moved them.
When?
Recently.
Quds Force, that's his flag.
He was here.
Alejandro's intel was good.
Comandante, el ejército está aquí.
A la verga.
What is it?
The army.
We got reinforcements.
03, retrocedan ya.
Entendido.
What are we doing?
Covering my men. Once I'm clear, fall back.
You want us to engage the fucking Mexican army?
No, Colonel. These troops are paid by the cartel. They're helping the cartel protect Hassan. Hold your fire. We'll dig in until my men are clear.
Multiple vehicles, troop transports, light armor.
Hold fire. Let them get close.
Army's right behind us!
Copiado. Avanzando.
Down the hill. We'll lose them in the mountains. Run out and stay close.
La antigua ruta.
Rodriguez!
Army's on us!
Cover! Cover! Where you going, Sergeant? Run out and stay
Antigua
close.
ruta.
Rodriguez!
Army's on us!
Get your cover!
Sanchez is down!
Engaging!
Are we clear?
For now, we gotta move. Go!
You know these trails?
Very well. So does the army. Contact! We call on it. We need extraction. Hold guns, hold here. Take cover. Very well. So does the army. Contact! We call out off an army. We need extraction. Very well. So does the army. Contact! We call out off an army. We need extraction.
Hold guns! Hold here! Take cover! Rodriguez, ¿tienes la extracción?
Sí, coronel. Sí, comandante.
So, get behind the rocks. Suppress that fire and we'll attack. Fine, let him up! Rodriguez, get comms up!
¡Control! ¡Víctor 1! Solicito extracción inmediata en el puente de Río de las Almas. ¿Me copian? ¡Control! ¿Me escuchan? Almost out!
We clear? For now, there'll be more. Vamos. ¿Fueron noticias, Rodolfo?
No, perdimos comunicación.
Puta. Let's keep it moving. Through here. The mountains don't contact RPG! On the ridge!
Hello, an arrow! I got him! Anyone hit? Negative. Good to go. Copy. On me. We'll have to jump here.
Can we make that?
Pinche cabrones aren't far behind.
Where to, Alejandro? Use that ledge. Stay away from the mountain. Rodriguez, ¿alguna señal de radio?
Negativo.
We need to get to the river.
Found it!
Hear that? Incoming, Harley. See, get to a firing position. We'll take them by surprise. Which way to the bridge? Straight ahead, past the hilo. They'll try to cut us off.
We'll have to go through them.
position fire. Give me position. Shooters out here. Watch your backs. There's the bridge.
No visual on extraction.
Holmes didn't get through. Hijo de puta.
We'll radio when we're down there. This way. Watch your footing here.
Estos acantilados son peligrosos.
You know your way. We used to cut school and play here.
Until the cartels moved in.
Exactly. The narcos changed everything.
Sniper, move!
Sniper's down! Bloody good shot, mate.
Army's still trailing us.
We'll gain some ground.
You led us to a dead end, mate! We jump from here! Don't lose a weapon!
Good, hermanos? Affirm. Up?
Breathing.
Move downriver to the bridge. Use the rocks for cover. All stations, this is Victor 01. How copy?
No one. Do you say again? You read?
Use the rocks for cover! Use the rocks for cover!
Army reinforcements rolling in. Keep pushing upriver. Move upriver. Go. Right back. The river's slowing us down, mate. It gets shallow up ahead. Vehicles on the bridge. Not ours. Fuck! It's the army. Get to cover.
This is Shadow 1. Engaging the bridge north of your position. Danger close.
Commander Graves, Shadow Company. They're with us. Shadow 1, Bravo 07. Good shots. Fire for effect.
All stations. No enemy movement detected. You're clear. It's good to see you boys.
Likewise, mate.
This way.
Graves, we've located a vehicle for exfil.
Roger that. Be advised, we got a possible hit on Hassan. 2 clicks north of your position.
That's cartel land. They have a compound there.
Load in.
Let's roll.
I'll drive.
You boys good to roll up Hassan with some fire from the sky?
Let's wrap this fucker up, Graves.
Solid copy. We are pushing to the target directly. Shadow 1 out.
Loaders, get your rounds in the can.
Yes, Commander.
Nav, set a heading for that compound.
Right.
Fire officer, keep a hand on that hot switch. We're just getting started here.
Solid copy.
Pilot, you have the con. Once on station, circle the target. Bring us around.
Sir!
Com, get me General Shepard.
Raj, stand by. Shepard's up, sir.
Gold Eagle Actual, this is Shadow 1. How copy?
Loud and clear, Shadow 1. Send traffic.
I had to bail your boys out. Luckily, they have friends in high places.
That's what you're there for. Tell me something good.
We got a hit on Hassan. Approaching the target location now. We'll get this bastard rolled up for a little talking to.
That's what I like to hear. Report back when Hassan's in the bag.
Roger that. Out here. All Shadows, listen up. These guys on the ground, Mexican Special Forces, 141, they are your brothers now. Treat them like your own. And let's get this done, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Ghost, this is Shadow 1, orbiting the compound now. Standing by for visual.
Shadow 1, Bravo 07. We'll mark our position with IR laser, over.
Roger that, 07.
How do we find Hassan?
He'll have an on guard. Cartel protection.
A lot of places to hide.
Raves covers with close air. We clear the buildings.
Copy the ILT.
Mark us.
Shadow 1, we're east of the compound. Position is marked.
Off the trigger. Copy. TV friendlies are marked with IR laser. Confirm visual.
Shadow 1, Bravo 07. We're marking with IR laser. Do you have a visual, over?
Confirm visual on friendlies.
TV, focus up. Get eyes on our boys.
Copy visual.
07, copy your mark.
Shadow 1, be advised. Hassan is moving with an armed guard. You cover external, we'll clear the buildings. How copy?
07, good copy. Armed guard. We'll secure the area so you can move in. Stand by.
Roger that.
TV, scan for targets with an armed guard. Let's find us some bitch.
Shadow 1, there's a truck leaving the stables moving west.
Copy. TV, track that vehicle. TV, get a visual on that truck. TV, get a visual on that truck.
The truck is now moving southwest along the dirt road. Got unknowns ahead of them. Looks like more farmers. Stand by.
Do you see a weapon on him?
People are walking out of the greenhouse right now.
07, we've got unknowns at the greenhouse to your northwest.
Shadow 1, roger. Visual on multiple targets. Roping now.
TV, zoom in on that group. I want positive ID on Hassan.
Shadow 1, we're roping the area. Mark is near the greenhouse.
TV, switch to thermal and confirm the target area.
07, no visual on the target. What's the call?
An army convoy's getting ground. We go in, guns blazing. Hope he squats. Lock him up from there. Graves, you're cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings.
Copy. Armed personnel only.
Use the 25 Mike to limit collateral.
All
Check
shadows.
target.
Rounds away.
Civilians are in the area. Cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings. Direct.
Civilians are danger close.
Cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings.
Do not fire on the buildings.
Cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings.
Copy. Armed personnel only. All Check shadows. target. Rounds Civilians away. are in the area. Rounds away. Not fire on the buildings.
Cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings.
Copy. Armed personnel only. All Check shadows. target. Rounds away. Civilians are in the area. Do not fire on the buildings.
Do we have any more personnel in the area?
Negative. No movement.
07, all visible targets are down. Over.
Shadow 1, copy that. We'll be clearing the stables building first. Roping now.
Rounds out. TV friendlies are marking the stables building. Confirm visual. Tally target.
07, copy your mark. You're clear to proceed.
Shadow 1, we're moving now. If the target squirts, let us know.
Shadow 1 copies.
Soap, freeze down the right side. Aye. Breaching.
Watch for squirters.
Unknowns exiting the stables right now.
Scan for Hassan.
Got a visual. Negative.
Got a woman and kid down there. Check fire.
X-ray down. Grace, negative on Hassan. It's a dry hole.
Multiple vehicles approaching from the south. Enemy personnel moving on the stables.
Ghost, copy that. I need you out of the building. Move now.
Copy. Moving. Graves, we're clear. Drop that fucking building now.
07, copy. Danger close. TV, you're cleared hot. Pipeline.
Unknowns exiting the stables right now. Got a woman and kid down there. Check fire.
Scan for Hassan.
You got a visual. Negative. X-ray down. Grace, negative on Hassan. It's a dry hole.
Multiple vehicles approaching from the south. Enemy personnel is moving on the stables.
Graves, we're clear.
Ghost, copy that. I need you out of the building. Move north right now.
Drop that fucking building now. Copy. Move it. Channel 1, good shots.
07, copy. Danger close.
We're pushing west of the greenhouse.
More personnel in the greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire.
TV, can you get a visual inside the building?
Affirmative. Stand by. TV, switch to color view. Scanner greenhouse first. Not engage the building. Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire.
TV, can you get a visual inside the building?
Affirmative. Stand by. TV, switch to color view. Scan the greenhouse first on. Not engage the buildings.
Check fire.
Greenhouse.
All stations, there's armed personnel in the greenhouse.
Contact! Check fire. Hassan could be inside.
TV, can you get a visual inside?
Affirmative. Stand by. No visual on the target. Appears to be armed personnel only.
Ghost, keep your men back. We're fixing to engage the greenhouse.
Sweet.
Shadow 1, good effect on target. We're moving up.
Roger, 07.
These guys are fucked. Dust them. Where is this fucker? Guess he'll be in that compound. Shadow 1, what's the ETA on that convoy?
07, convoy is 6 clicks out. Advise you step it up and secure exfil.
I'll contact Rodolfo. Do it. Graves, we're working on exfil now. Be advised, last building we'll hit is the compound. How copy?
Movement in a compound, crew.
07, good copy. Hold your position until we clear the area.
Fucker. He has to be in that compound. Shadow 1, what's the ETA on that convoy?
07, convoy is 6 clicks out. Advise you step it up and secure exfil.
I'll contact Rodolfo. Do it. Graves, we're working on exfil now. Be advised, last building we'll hit is the compound. How copy?
Movement in a compound, crew.
07, good copy. Hold your position until we clear the area.
Not engage the buildings.
Fucker. He has to be in that compound. Shadow 1, what's the ETA on that convoy?
07, convoy is 6 clicks out. Advise you step it up and secure exfil.
I'll contact Rodolfo. Do it. Graves, we're working on exfil now. Be advised, last building we'll hit is the compound. How copy?
Movement in a compound, crew.
07, good copy. Hold your position until we clear the area.
Shadow 1, troops in contact! RPG!
Level that water tower.
Enemy personnel moving in fast.
Shadow 1, X-ray to the water tower. Graves will hit there. Hit that water tower.
Good attacks. Hit the water tower. Good shots.
Ghost is hit.
We got a man down.
TV, I want a wall of fire around our boys. Start raining hell. On the water tower. Watch for movement.
Yeah, we're clear.
Ghost, no movement detected. What's your status?
You'll be alright. Round at the plate. Affirm. Proper air support, mate.
Roger that, 07. Be advised, you're clear up to the compound, but the gate is blocked at this time.
Copy. Give us a way in, yeah?
We'll open the door for you. Stand by. Boom.
Good effect on target.
Ghost, doors open. You're clear to proceed.
Copy that. Moving now.
Enemy personnel in the courtyard.
Keep your boys covered. Good attacks.
Shadow 1, check fire! Check fire!
Do not engage the buildings.
Ghost, no movement detected.
Copy. We're pushing to the entrance now.
Roger, we see you. Be advised, the convoy is 3 clicks out. You need to haul ass.
Solid copy. Alejandro, where's that exfil? 5 minutes out. It's going to be close. Let's do this then. Reaching. Shadow 1, positive on Hassan. He's moving upstairs. Graves, he's exiting the second floor, northwest side.
More enemy personnel in the courtyard.
Clear them out. Keep fire away from the building.
Second floor, northwest side.
Sending rounds. Aliens are danger close. Possible ID on the target.
Yeah, that's Hassan.
More enemy personnel in the courtyard.
Clear them out.
Shadow 1, we've got 2 ID on Hassan. Moving on him now.
07, copy that. We got you covered.
Target's moved internal. Southwest building, second floor.
Get down now! What the fuck are you?
Good shot.
Shadow 1, Bravo 07, jackpot. I say again, jackpot. Target is secure.
07, solid copy. What's the status of your exfil?
This is Victor 1-1. Exfil is 2 minutes out.
All shadows, that military convoy is approaching the AO.
Roger. All stations, be advised. Convoy is closing on the target area now.
Copy that, Shadow 1. Good eye. Alejandro, what's the call? With the cartel. Free to engage. Shadow, how copy?
Solid. All shadows. Vector is considered hostile at this time. TV, you are cleared hot to engage the convoy. There you go.
Oh, man. We're ready. No movement in the area.
All stations, visible targets are down. You're clear to proceed.
Shadow 1, copy that. Exfil is inbound now.
Come on, come on!
No good sportsmanship. We'll have no right. Shut the fuck up. Haces el favor de toma. Justo a tiempo, carnal. Nunca te dejaré atrás. La extracción es por Almeda. Quizás habrá resistencia. Tenemos aire, lo podemos lograr. Good, go.
Shadow 1, package secure. We're RCB.
Hook, line, and fucking sinker. That's what I'm talking about, Shadows! You know I love that shit! Comms, get me the gem.
Jack.
Graves, actual. Make my day.
We got him. Escorting back to base as we speak.
Make it quick. We can't hold him for long.
Roger that.
Approaching a town to the north, crew. Off the trigger. Be advised, friendlies have stopped on the road.
All stations, what's the holdup down there?
Shadow 1, there's movement at the fuel station ahead. Possible roping now.
Copy. We'll recon the area. Be ready to move. TV, get a visual on that gas.
Copy visual.
Nav, set an overlay ID on the gas station.
Copy. OID set. Multiple unknowns in the area.
Scan for weapons, see if any cartel's looking for trouble.
No visual on weapons. Multiple unknowns south of the gas station.
Looks like a market.
A-firm. Overlay ID set.
Any sign of hostile intent?
Negative. From what we can see, it's clear.
Let's get this false. No visible threats in the area. You are clear to proceed.
Shadow 1, copy that. We're moving. Rodolfo, adelante.
All shadows. Ground team is mobile. Keep them covered.
There's an individual crossing the road.
What the fuck's he doing?
Shadow 1, we may have a situation here.
Quítate de mi camino!
Rodéalo, rodéalo,
Vehicle south. Friendly vehicle is hit. They're down on the intersection.
Man out! Fire, check fire!
Armed personnel at the intersection.
It's a fucking ambush. TV, get on the trigger. Keep our men secure.
Friendlies appear to be moving at this time.
Cover! Cover!
All stations, we're engaging danger close. Give me a sit rep.
Shadow 1, we're up. No casualties. Hassan is secure.
07. fuck out of Dodge. Good on them.
Visual on friendlies, roof of the restaurant. Friendlies appear to be moving at this time.
Cover! Cover!
All stations, we're engaging danger close. Give me a sit rep with 8.
Shadow 1, no casualties. Hassan is secure.
07, copy that. Colonel Vargas, what's the word?
Shadow 1, we'll hardpoint in a building behind us. Over.
Copy that.
Avanzo!
Friendlies are moving into the restaurant.
Set a marker on that building.
Clear. Check fire. Civilians are exiting the AO.
Getting the fuck out of Dodge. Good on them.
Visual on friendlies, roof of the restaurant.
Rodolfo, pídalos
Copiado. ¿Me copian? Habla Víctor 3-1. Solicito extracción inmediata. Mi posición actual es el techo del edificio de restaurantes.
Visual on friendlies, roof of the restaurant.
Rodolfo, pide los helicópteros.
Copiado. ¿Me copian? Habla Víctor 3-1. Solicito extracción inmediata. Mi posición actual es el techo del edificio de restaurantes en Olmeda.
Jackie, movement on the hill. RPG! Get down! Shadow 1, we're taking RPG fire from the east. Roping now.
Copy.
Got that RPG guy. Visual on RPGs.
Good impact.
RPG! Got down at the church.
Copy, church. TV, engage those cartel, but do not fire on the church. Civilians may be internal.
H31 está en camino. 5 minutos. RPG!
All stations, extract birds are inbound. 5 minutes.
Good shots.
Gun ready.
RPG, watch out!
Fire for effect.
Incoming!
Vehicles incoming from the northeast near the graveyard.
There you go.
Loading.
Multiple cartel at the gas station.
Man. Attack.
Watch for movement.
Loading, stand by.
Bravo 07, Shadow 1. All visible threats are down.
Be advised, resupplies are low. Conserve your ammo. Sergeant, sit rep. Hassan is secure. Still a prick.
And you are as mindless as your weapons of war.
Bravo 7-1, you are cleared hot to shut Hassan the hell up.
All shadows, we've got incoming vehicles at the soccer field, southwest.
Incoming! Southwest! The football field!
Copy.
TV, engage those mortar positions.
Mortar crew is down.
Oh. Enemy personnel to the southwest.
Clear to engage all of them.
Visual on anti-aircraft team east of the soccer field. Back on the trigger. Enemy personnel to the southwest.
Clear to engage all of them.
Off the trigger. Visual on anti-aircraft team east of the soccer field.
Anti-air team destroyed.
Army personnel are moving northeast at this time.
Alejandro, where's extraction? We're burning through rounds here. Moving it out!
We got military vehicles moving to the soccer field right now.
Rotor wing aircraft incoming from the southwest.
Copy. They're sending everything they got. Well, hell, we'll clean out corruption in one afternoon. Good attacks.
3 minutes left. Me queda poca munición.
I'm running low.
All stations, this is Hatchet 3-1. We are approaching from the southwest. 30 seconds out. TV, we got an AA team that's moving west.
Hatchet 3-1, this is Shadow 1, copy that. Blue forces are on the roof of the restaurant building. HLZ will be hot. We'll remain on station to provide cover fire. How copy?
Getting locked on. Good company. We're inbound now. 3-1 out.
Shite them out! Here, last mag!
We got an incoming missile!
Shite them out! Here, last mag!
We've got an incoming missile! Missile lock! Missile lock!
Flares away. Countermeasures out.
Right, score 864 by enemy armor. Requesting immediate air support.
Anti-air team is down.
TV, engage all those vehicles. When are these fuckers gonna realize the sun's coming with us?
Check north. We got armor crossing the bridge.
We're being targeted. 4 armored vehicles crossing the bridge. Full stop. Guns armed. Got their anti-air.
Good attack.
Shadow 1.
3-1, copy that. HLZ is west side of the building. Friendlies are inbound to your location.
3-1 copies all.
Bravo 07, extract is on station. Exit west of the building. They are standing by.
Shadow 1, solid copy. We're moving now. Go, Ruby. We're leaving. Let's go. Copy. Moving. Copiado. Bendito sea. Copy that.
Bravo 07, HLZ secure. You're clear to proceed.
Copy. Moving now. Everyone in. This should send a message to the cartel, yeah? It will, hermano. They lost something more than just soldiers today. What's that? Their reputation. Word travels fast in Las Almas. 3-1, we're set.
Shadow 1, Hatchet 3-1. Hold personnel and cargo secure. We are RTB at this time.
Keep fucking haul, 3-1. Copy that. All shadows, Oscar.
On your knees.
Y'all got a clear picture?
Crystal.
All set.
All right. You're live, folks.
You speak Arabic?
No.
Farsi?
No.
Of course not. Then I'll speak your bastardized medieval English. Because you're all uneducated street dogs.
See, we're getting off to a bad start here, son.
You're talking to Al-Quds Force officer.
You're the commander of a foreign terror organization.
I can say the same to you.
What's your target? Major.
What was your target when you sent missiles to my land?
Oh, wild guess to nail your ass.
So insolent and foul-mouthed. You will learn to respect me when your nation sees fire.
You are in bed with the cartel, Hassan. If you disappeared, no one would know where to look for the fucking stain.
I have no doubt you'll take pleasure in torturing me.
Who'd you get American missiles from?
I don't care who they're from. I want to know where they're going.
Take a look around, Hassan. Now you can either become part of the food chain, or you can start talking.
I'm a hostage here. This is illegal.
You're a prisoner of war.
Iran is not at war with Mexico. I've broken no laws. These men and their commanders are the lawbreakers.
You and your beloved General Gobani
Do not speak his name! You executed him and you will pay for your crimes. Allah wahdu اللي قادر على مساعدتك.
I want this bastard in permanent custody or looking up at the goddamn grass.
General.
Killing Hassan is an act of war. Keeping him is illegal. Right now,
He is too hot to hold.
Tell me you're getting something actionable, Laswell.
Working on it. Stand by.
Actual. Let me finish this.
There's nothing I would like more. But Laswell's right.
Without proof, we need to turn him loose, see where he leads us.
He's right here. You can't be serious.
I'm afraid I am, son.
Did we get anything from his phone?
Affirmative. We got a hit.
Good. Now,
Take him back and let him go.
The data hacked from Hassan's phone in Mexico went through a cell tower off the coast of Spain. Hassan was communicating with someone there when we caught him. Signals tracked to a hatchery used by the cartel as a smuggling front. It's remote and on the water.
Perfect to move illegal cargo.
Including missiles.
We need to get on the ground and see if the missiles are there. Imagery shows at least 4 structures and a lighthouse. We need eyes inside, but it's heavily guarded by cartel.
The high glass lends itself to concealment. In Iraq here.
Ghillie suits.
Exactly. I'll watch the coast for movement and provide exfil by boat.
You shouldn't be alone out there, Kate. 1 is none.
3's already a crowd. We have no jurisdiction here, John. We roll low and slow. This is unauthorized recon by fire. We're off the books. I'll call you when I'm in position. Let's find these missiles before Hassan puts them in our backyard. Watch your...